withheld some of the resources and stuff that they needed to make the bricks. But they still had to make the same amount of bricks without the tools and the resources that they needed. Then God brought them to the wilderness where they had just enough. But they did not see it as progress. Sometimes you have to sit down and you have to look at the situation and you have to examine it. It may not be a big step, but it's a little step, because here they were with Pharaoh where they did not have enough, and then God moved them to a place where they had just enough. They could not see the bigger picture as to where God was taking them, but they started to murmur and they started to complain and they started to speak against the purpose and the plan that God had for their life. They could not see that they were not where they used to be. They could not see it. And they could have simply said, I'm not where I used to be. And thank God, I will be soon enough what I should be. They could not see the process. God told Moses to pick 12 leaders. And he told Moses, to send them out and to scope out the land. He picked the 12. 10 came back with a negative report, and 2 came back with a positive report. You see, God was going to take them to a better place, but they allowed their mouth to paralyze them. They allowed their mouth to get in the way and disqualify them from going to the next level that God had intended to take them to. It was all because of their nasty mouth. Sometimes we just have to take a moment and be patient as we examine the situation, because it's all a process. It's one step at a time. Sometimes we find ourselves we're too hasty. We just shoot off at the mouth and we just speak the negative things that we can see. We don't look into the spiritual realm. We don't try to see it through God's eyes, the possibilities that lies ahead of us. And if you don't guard what comes out of your mouth, you could get stuck in a place that is supposed to be temporary. And you see, that is what happened to them. Because God said to them that he was not going to take them into the promised land. He was not going to take them into the land. Only Caleb and Joshua was going to be able to go. Amen. And that is because of how they saw the picture when they went to scope out the land. And sometimes when we're in the wilderness, not sometimes, but all the time, I want to encourage you, when you're in the wilderness, that is the time to give God praise. Yes. You don't look at the situation. Because if we look at the situation, we will become overwhelmed because we can't see the end picture, the end result. But if we give God praise, it then takes our focus off what's going on around us, and it expands how big our God is. Hallelujah. We don't have any understanding as to the type of God or the God that we serve. We serve a God that is so awesome. A God that is able to do all things except faith. And we tend to forget that. But if we continue to praise him while we're in the wilderness, we will find that he will shift some things around when we're not even focusing on it. Yes, sir. And in the end, we will not, the only thing we will be able to do is say, thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Yes. And give him praise. So don't wait until you're out of the wilderness to praise him. Use your mouth and give him a praise. Be careful. God could have a great plan for you. He can have a great destiny for you. But because of your mouth, you can delay the plan. You see, God, when he changed his mind, he did not change his promise. He did not change his word. His word cannot change. But the people did not go. The next generation was able to go, because he said from 20 years and up, we're not going to enter the land. So God still carries out his word and his promise, but he's not going to do it with you.
Amen.
He will not do it